What about sending a good morning message to all leads in the consideration stage to help them recall your brand and influence their purchase decision? Or maybe a birthday or anniversary greetings to your customers automatically? Similarly, what about reminding your team members to attend a meeting that happens every second Saturday of alternative weeks? Or reallocating all the leads that don't have any activity for the last 90 days to another team member for better conversion. Do all this without lifting a finger. That's why we have created the industry's most powerful scheduler, allowing you to schedule and perform a group of actions at certain intervals by combining it with the connector. You can access the scheduler from More menu under Automations. Click on Scheduler. You can create a new scheduler. I have already a scheduler called Meeting Messages. So what it does is that every day at 9 a.m. it is going to be trigger a connector that further going to be fetch all my Calendly schedules and sends a reminder to my internal team members. That's it. Right, it can be used for any purposes, but I have set up right now with the Meeting Messages. Here you can see that you can select the month if you wish to. Right now I have selected all the month. If you don't want run on January and February, you can simply unselect this. If you want to run on specific weeks, you can run on specific weeks, or if you want to run only on specific days, you can ensure that only specific day is selected, specific week is selected, weekday is selected. So the day feature allows you to include or exclude this scheduler to be run on specific days. For example, if I don't want run on 3rd of the month, then the connector will not run on the 3rd, or it can configure in other way as well, right? And if I want to run on the last day only, so I can only enable last day. So this helps you to send some periodic reports to your team members or to your customers. It can even define on hourly basis as well, with the increment of 1 hour. Like it can define on 12 a.m. midnight if you want to fetch some data in the CRM and able to send to someone. So that again helpful to schedule or run in a specific interval as well. You can define the time zones, and you can select one or many connectors to be triggered, because the scheduler works seamlessly with the connector. So what happens is that the scheduler, based on the interval configured here, is going to be manually trigger the connector. Now all the magics, all the automations need to be set up visually there in the connector, right? Then you can able to set up the start date. This is optional. Then end date also you can put it. It's an optional. But my favorite feature are periodic scheduler and exclude days. So periodic scheduler enables you to run this scheduler for the periodic basis, like in every 2 days or in every 2 hours. It can repeat it. Now exclude days is which helps you to exclude certain dates. That, for example, if I am giving like a holidays, if I am giving the Christmas, so I don't want this particular scheduler to be run on the Christmas day, so I can just simply add this. So similarly, you will be able to add all the holidays here. The connectors will not going to be triggered on the holidays. So you can see that the scheduler will run on every 2 days. The scheduler, not the connector. Okay, the connector is something which is going to be triggered. Now just list out all the boring tasks you or your team are doing on a scheduled basis and automate them with our scheduler to be more productive at work.